I'm here with my man Turkish. Wow. West Ham 0, Arsenal 6. I can barely believe it. I mean, we spoke before the game.
Yeah.
I must admit, I was saying it was going to be a hard-fought game. I thought we'd win 2-1, but never did I imagine this. But to be fair to you, you said to me as we were taking our seats, you know what? I think we can get this over and done with in the first half.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's what we did. That's what we did.
Man.
The first 20, 30 minutes kind of slow, but then the last 15 of that first half blitzed them. Set piece goals, open play goals. I mean, big up the set pieces this season because, in my opinion, the set piece goals has kept us in the title race. When you look at overall the amount of goals we've scored, how many's come from open play, how many's come from set pieces, that's kept us in it. But since that Dubai break, we've been a different team in attack, I think. We've been creating chances, we've been putting them in the back of the net, we've been scoring goals for fun. And today was just another example of that. I mean, we're going to get into players and whatnot, but 4-0 at half-time, 6-0, clean sheet.
You mentioned about the break there, but that was something that got me as well, because I think since the break we played 4 games. We beat Palace 5-0, we had the 2-1 against Forest, 3-1 against Liverpool. Now today, man, I think something like 16 goals and only 2 conceded.
Yeah.
So it's been amazing, hasn't it?
And I think we've got another break coming up in March, so off to Dubai again.
Off to Dubai again. Yeah, to Dubai again, more salt-based stuff. But player of the match, let's talk about it. I think I know where you're going with this, but wow.
Wow, yeah, I mean, we're going to talk about other players, but I think Declan deserves to be spoken about first. I think he didn't play the occasion, he played the game. It was a big one for Declan. You could see the West Ham fans were ready for him. It was a big one for them as well, because West Ham haven't been great this calendar year. They just got bopped by Man United, and not many teams get bopped by United these days. And I thought we'd get a more sterner West Ham. At the first 20-30, they was up for it, but after that Declan Rice corner, first assist, then he gets a second assist, then he scores a banger. Let's not forget the Saka penalty. I'm sure he played the ball over the top. So really, we're looking at a 2-3 assist and a goal game from Declan.
He was amazing, class throughout.
Easy.
It's funny because we were sat next to each other, and there were 2 players in the way, and then the ball came to him.
Yeah.
And we immediately...
It opened up.
Yeah, the whole Arsenal end just stood up, waiting in
up.
anticipation, and when he struck that, wow.
Yeah, but you know what's important as well, because all of us knew the importance of the Liverpool game. We had to win that. But as soon as we won it, the importance of this game was as important as that game was. How we follow up. We followed up Anfield 1-1 with 2 losses, one coming against West Ham at the Emirates. This time, this is how you follow up. Because yesterday, I call it a bit of a setback. City win, Liverpool win, a bit more pressure on us. Again, we had to win this. And the way we won it, there was a maturity there. There was a maturity. We grew into the game, and then when we smelt that blood, we went in for the kill. That's why by half time it was done. Second half, it was just about adding a couple more and keeping that clean sheet. And that's exactly what we've done. Odegaard today, I think he was amazing. I think overall he was close to a man of the match candidate as well. Trossard, what a finish. What a finish. There's always a debate about who's the best finisher at the club. I think naturally the best finisher is Trossard in the attacking line, and he showed it again today. Who else? Saka.
Yeah.
2 goals for him. He's got 10 goals now in the league.
That's right.
Another double-digit season for him. 10 goals, 7 assists. I'm sure he'll get a double-double again.
And you know what? And I'm sure you'll agree with me, but shout out to the defenders today, Saliba and Gabriel.
Solid.
In particular, but I mean the whole back line played really well. Kivior as well. To keep a clean sheet, because that's what we were saying, weren't we? We were saying, listen, it's all right scoring these goals. Yeah. But we need a clean sheet. The goal difference, man. I mean, that's important. And today we addressed that. So I'm really feeling a vibe now, man. You know what I mean? I'm really feeling it. I mean, like you said, no point in beating Liverpool last week if you can't come to West Ham and win. We've come in, we've won resoundingly. Yes, Man City and Liverpool both won yesterday, but we're still in it, man. We're still in this thing. What do you think?
Of course we're still in it. I mean, last week, in my opinion, put us right back in the mix. We wasn't out of it before that Liverpool game, but to catch Liverpool and City, it would have been a tough task if we hadn't got the 3 points against Liverpool. We did, and we backed it up again today with another 3 points. So we're well and firmly in the mix. We've got, like I said, we've got another break coming up. We've just got to make sure we continue winning our games up until that break, because we'll be in a very good position. Earlier in the season, we was winning games, we was top of the league, but there was doubts about our attack. I think in the past few weeks, especially when you look at some of the injuries we have, much is said about the injuries that Liverpool have or Tottenham have had or other teams have had in and around us. We've got injuries of our own. Jesus out again. Partey's been missing all season. That's two players that last year, if they were missing, a lot of people wouldn't have been predicting Arsenal wins. This season, we've managed to overcome that in a sense where we don't look at them two as vital cogs anymore. It's much more of a team effort. And we're getting the job done. Big up Mikel again, perfect again. I mean, when El Nene and Cedric are touching the pitch, you know it's light work. You know, Nwaneri comes on again, a taste of Premier League action again, and listen, it was a perfect day.
Perfect storm. Turkish, thank you very much, bro. Respect.